All right.
All right, here we go.
Whoosh, it's very Hunter x Hunter mode. What is that like? Zushi. I always forget his name. Zushi, you either forget about or just laugh at him. 20XX and I got some good laughs at him. But he's not that bad. Zushi's not that bad. I mean, he never gets to do anything. Just Togashi forgot about him, but
Yep.
it's no problem. I don't hate him. I don't know what King of Lightning thinks of him. Maybe I should watch some of those old reviews. I think this is the first time they're wearing those like jackets. They're more known for wearing the jackets in like season two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yoda Kobe mo Yoda Kobe mo Kanashimi mo Kanashimi mo Anata sae Gotoubun Nandesh. Yeah. Last time the only one line I messed up I said Kanata instead of Anata sae.
Uh,
Other than that it was perfect. That hurts me. But yeah, I guess I won't sing it this time. I don't know how much people would even like my singing, considering I have like a deep, like man voice. You know, my voice is not very kawaii. Daiki daikata, daiki daikata. Yeah, I can't go high pitched. I'm not good at it. I'm not made for it.
unfortunately, Futaro is sung by.
Well, whatever. I just have the ability to memorize it.
It
Yeah,
is sung by Japanese girls who their voices don't change from like 12 to 70 usually.
yeah. Well, I remember actually like the Yu Yu Hakusho opening. Um, One of I think the most popular comment on that video is like, when Japanese women actually sounded like women, not like 13-year-old girls. Because she actually has sort of adult, deeper voice for a woman. But, wow, that's how it is. That's the meme of it. The Japanese women have a bit more, this kind of like just, everyone knows it. This kind of like high pitched, voice that you hear a lot. So, you just hear it all the time. So, unless you're watching a more like edgy series. But well, it's just anime tropes, so
Good old anime tropes.
they don't mind it. So I just keep it that way. But I forgot about that one. That probably looked better in the manga. But
I
that's like,
haven't read the manga.
yeah, I'll have to. I probably should just buy the manga. I am.
Probably easier than getting past
Well,
the internet.
I mean, I could find it. I could find it. I just don't like what reading manga on like the internet. It's much better if you actually have it in your hands. It feels I really like it a lot more.
I
I'm
can't
not.
agree with that.
Yeah, like like it's different. Like you watch anime on TV compared to like the computer, it is better. But for me, reading a manga in hand is just way better than watching going like the internet clips or whatever. Um, I do like that thing where they kind of like animate manga panels now.
Oh
They'll
yeah.
Yeah, like I find that kind of cool, but it's not done that much probably because it like takes a while to do. You need to like stretch the images a bunch, I would guess. Someone has tried to do that with Berserk. They've tried to make the Berserk manga semi-animated, like move it and give it like voice actors and whatnot. But they've only done like chapter like 1 to 3 or whatever, because I imagine it's difficult to do. So it's probably something that won't ever get done. Like those tend to be. which is sad because Berserk deserves the treatment, and Berserk 2016 probably just delayed that by like a decade. A tragedy of the highest order. Responsible Miku does not need to just study the Japanese history. Just felt like trying for once. Well, I had such a moment in my life as well. We started this episode with Ichika meets Futaro, like, while he's just walking around town. There are a couple
Yep.
scenes like that.
I mean, Yotsuba's still my favorite, just personality-wise, but I can't agree with the masses that if we gotta put someone together, it's definitely Miku.
You've made the decision. You've chosen the right path.
It's definitely Miku.
William Best Bro is like, he like messaged me and he's like, yo, have you seen season 2? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, like a video about it. It's like way too nerdy. But he's like, the moment I said I've seen it, he's like, yeah, by the way, Miku best girl, bro. And I'm like, good to know you know.
Yeah, Yotsuba's still my favorite personality-wise, but definitely if I had to put two of them together, it would be
Uh huh.
Miku.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Best option, most kawaii option. I mean, oh, I still didn't look at my notes as to like every single argument I had. Honestly, could pull those out like right now and just see what I have. Oh, this is a big scene with Itsuki here. This is actually a good development scene. I remember this. Yeah, yeah, this is the scene. Yeah, well, you and Nino aren't showing up, but quiet tablet, quiet tablet. No Samsung.
Samsung want to be loud.
I sure turned the audio down, but oh, Daddy-o. I didn't know you got his voice here. I'll call him Daddy. You do see Daddy in season 2, and he was not what I expected. This is like the Donald Trump of Japan. Yeah, well, they are getting better, and well, that almost sounded like Chunin Shiken on some Naruto, but Daddy's decisive. I still appreciate the original art style. This is this art style is better than the season 2 art style. I'd say. I mean, where One Piece is going is like is a good direction. Where like the DBZ Broly movie went, I'm liking it, but I just think this art style just works better. I will stay firm on that. Okay. Let's see if I do have the notes. I probably could just search Miku in my notes and I'll see what I have. Okay, yeah, we have it right here. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, we got around 400 words here. I got an entire review on it. Ugh, I got like 2 sections just discussing it, and then I got like 2 other sections of like review of the series. Oh man. When I'm out of it and I just go back to what I've done, I'm like, ugh, man. But I mean, I just made a video on my channel that's like basically just as nerdy, so. Oh man. I usually don't reflect on it, but I don't know, man. I'm a bit. Well, whatever, whatever. This is maybe where the boomers make fun of me, but no, look, I'm analyzing this on complex level. I'm looking at the characterization here. That's kind of not the case. She said that she'll take his help but she'll succeed on her own. But she is she's the most, well, not the most stubborn of them, but well, they don't. That's not really an element in season one. I mean, she wants to be kind of like independent from him initially. That's kind of like emphasized more. Although Nino just like doesn't like him. Although with her, whether she doesn't like him or does like him is kind of a on and off thing. I do like how they handle her characterization because well, I like this. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, well, the mischief. Oh, I thought that was a. I forgot he responded just like that. It is kind of it is kind of like that though. I mean, considering the grin in like episode one. Yeah, well, there it is again. I'm in it for the money, and
Money.
that's what he's in for. Ooh, I didn't know the argument was on that level. I didn't remember being on that level exactly. Ah, Bakero. Well, now you're done now. Well, you're done now because they were getting better, and Daddy said he has to pass the midterms, and not going to be at that rate. But you still have Yotsuba. You always have Yotsuba. Never, that's always there. But what is the? I think the scene where she trolls him is episode 7. Board games can give your brain a working.
They really can.
Yeah, I mean I'm way too analytical when I play board games. I tend to win board games. That is true. Well, no, you aren't, but the others kind of are.
It depends on the board game for me.
I haven't played Monopoly in like millennia.
I haven't played
Um,
Monopoly in a long time either.
I mean I play Axis and Allies, and that's like one of the like high IQ next level board games. But like regular board games, it's been a while. I did play some with like Reese. He like brought me to like one of his friends' place. He was like a board game guy. We played a game and I beat him my first time playing it. So I guess that's pretty good. You see, this is inadvertently good because now she needs to prove to him that she can actually like pass without him helping. So better than Nino, I guess. Ooh, black and white. That is the. Well, that's what Ichika always does. Ichika always. That's what I like how they actually do Ichiga is she'll like put other characters into these situations and she'll like work with the other characters kind of like behind the scenes and whatnot. I like how they handle it. Well, she does it with Futaro and she does it with Miku. She tries to actually help Miku get with Futaro and it's very interesting because I didn't expect it. But then other times she's a bit yeah. Well, what's going on there? He's on. Oh, okay. I think he was on like monk breathing mode, Hamon mode. Yeah, but this seems very out of character for Itsuki. I don't think Itsuki would ever show up, especially in this situation, and be all like, yeah. So was not the case. Well, close to, but yeah. And you walk in with quite the blush on that one. Well, maybe it was because of the heat. I would hope
Who
so.
knows?
I would hope so. Oh, oh, let's go, let's go. No, 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 she's too shy for that. That's, that's no, that's not the move. That's not the move. Not like I would want it either. That's the thing. When a guy, I've heard some women ask me, why is it when guys go in the bathroom, you're in there for like half an hour? The reason is because you go there and it's like, it's one of the only times where you're truly alone. You're just in like a black hole and you're just on your own and there's just nothing around you. And that's my answer anyway. It's the very yeah. This is where we get it. This is where we get the Ichigo pressure. I love that. Oh, we have those Miku pajamas from the other time too. No, we haven't gotten the scene with the Ichigo, or not the Ichigo,
The scene.
the scene with the Miku pajamas, the more infamous one. But I think that might be coming up.
Oh, how you
Debate,
call it the scene.
debate. Wow, debate. I usually only expect to hear that from like Joker. Oh, here we go. I remember this. This is. I think this is actually the first clip of this series I ever watched, and I love it. She's only kind of though. This is actually this is like a funny scene, but it actually kind of it remains. Like Miku actually brings it up later, like which I appreciate.
Is
Granted,
important.
funnily enough, it is. Funnily enough, it is because later she says like well, Futaro said what his ideal girl is, and I want to like become that girl, and she actually says it, and I was jumping out of my seat when that happened. Definitely,
The hype was real.
it was. I probably should have done. I mean, I could have done like a live reaction, but like I'm just no thanks. I like watching things on my own and just taking it in. But seriously, when I watched this for the first time, I was jumping and I was in a real. It pushes me, man. Well, it does because I get like actually hyped at this. Uh, and the pain, and the pain, and the pain, and it kind of is. That's why she wants to get better at cooking, though. And she tries, and it's very kawaii that she tries. You love that.
Effort is made.
Yeah, well, she tries for him. And you literally get, oh, yeah, you literally get that. Oh, I didn't know they just went on this early, man. They're just going. They're just going. I love it.
They're going in.
Well, Ichika's just going, really. I
We're
mean,
going in hard.
Ichika's the one pushing it. Which is the very good way. But I mean, seriously, it's like we have the setup with Miku much earlier than we have the setup with others. So that's part of it. I'm sure it is if someone ran in my face too. Well, he does want to apologize, but not sure she will. But ooh, this is a time we get to see Miku without her headphones, which is not common. I mean, Miku's headphones did remind me of Noon, something like that. Have you ever heard like remixes from Noon or whoever it is? Like,
Uh, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, yeah. It's got a kind of similar design there. Now we get Well, this was a good scene. I mean, granted, you get the most of these scenes with like Ichika, these little like one-on-one kind of moments, which I like, and she references that later as being like, I just want this feeling all the time and whatnot, and pretty good setup, but well, I won't say it because I don't think you've seen season two. But,
Oh no, I'm not quite there yet.
no, you should
I
be.
had to I had to touch up and finish on some other series I was watching.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to do it like super fast paced because series actually isn't done.
I have been working on that and also Twitch streams,
Yeah, well, that'd be good.
which so far the most popular Twitch streams have actually just been me trying to get every single emblem in Sonic Adventure 2.
Have fun with that. I've done it, and have fun just replaying like Radical Highway all over again, and just getting a bunch of chaos drives. And
Oh, it sucks.
is it cold? No, he probably just has a hot hand, unlike me. My hands are very cold. I probably would be bad at that move.
Not your strongest move.
No, I wouldn't be very good at grapples because my hands are just chilly. Like seriously, you know. They say, they always say, make sure your hands or whatever. I just have cold hands. I played Melee too much. The muscle tendons in my hands are strained, so I have cold hands all the time now.
Lucky
Uh,
for me, my hands are the one part of my body I can cool or heat up very easily.
mm-hmm. And this is the scene. This is the Miku pajama scene. They have quite the goofy OST for it. But I like how they set this up. Though. I like how they set this up because this is referenced again. Though. Yeah, I'm on the same. I'm on the same boat, dude.
That sounded like a death sound in like a video game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, meh. And I still don't know this ending. Maybe
I
next.
love the ending.
I really like the ending. I actually really like this ending, but I just don't know it. So seems like it probably would be a little bit more
I mean,
difficult.
fair enough.
Yeah. Well, I usually learn openings. I'm not one to learn endings as much, but maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll learn it. Ooh, I'm hearing the.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, endings are shorter usually, so sort of they're easier, but sometimes they aren't either. I don't know any JoJo ending. I know all the JoJo openings, well, except like opening 6 because I'm not as much of a fan of that.
Oh, you don't know any of the.
I don't know the endings. I like the endings. I haven't memorized any of them though. I don't even know much Naruto endings because most Naruto endings aren't that good. Except the first ending. The first ending of Naruto is like A plus, fantastic. I love it. But most of the rest of them are just weird. They're literally just weird. I mean, it's not that I just don't like them. They're just weird. Although Shippuden ending 2 is actually pretty decent because it's like Naruto in like high school and whatnot. And that ending, I've said, that ending tells a more compelling story than all of Boruto combined.
I didn't even bother with Boruto.
I haven't either, and
Not that I even bothered with all of Naruto.
which I don't blame you. Just watch until the Kage Summit and skip the final fight and ignore the Fourth Greninja War for your own good.